What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm switching things up just a tad today. There's a river in town that I know has good fishing, but I don't really ever seem to go out here and fish. I know there's catfish, there's carp, there's crappie, bluegill, largemouth, smallmouth, stripers, wipers, whatever those are called, pike. There's just about everything that swims in this river, and I've never really fished it. I mean, it's now basically the middle of summer, and I just have not been able to come out here and see what swims down below. The goal for today is at least a smallmouth and hopefully maybe a pike. Those are my two bucket list fish to get out of this river. Smallmouth, pike. Anything else is the cherry on top, but I'm excited and I hope you guys are too. I will catch you guys down on the water. Let's go. So basically what I have is a casting setup and a spinning setup. And I think what I'm gonna do is use the casting setup more for, you know, swim baits, little crankbaits like the crawdad I have on, things like that. And I think I'm gonna use the spinning combo more for the, you know, Ned rig, Nico rig, baby jigs, things like that. And just see if we can come up with something here. I'm sure there has to be fish in here. It's just a matter of where they're gonna be, really. Okay. I'm going to switch it up a little bit here. I wasn't feeling too good about that crawdad. And maybe that's just because I have no idea what's in here, but I'm going to switch off to a little Kitech swim bait. Gonna needle it down. Right about there. Looks pretty good. And now it's absolutely pouring out. Great. I'm gonna try up along these banks here. See if there's anything swimming. Oh, maybe was that a bite? Yeah. Right up along these rocks here. Go real back. Oh my God, it is like pouring. What is happening? No way, I'm on. Let's go. What is it? Smallmouth. Let's go. I knew there had to be something in here. One of the Kitech pretty bad. Little guy. Well, as much as I really want to get out here and fish, this is way too much water. Way too much rain. Look, I mean, this is crazy. Doppler says it's supposed to be gone in about 5 minutes, but we're gonna hang out here, give it a couple more minutes, see if maybe this slows down a little bit, and if it does, what I really want to do is I want to go over here. I can walk across at this point. Hopefully there's not like a giant flash flood, but I want to walk across here, fish this little side over there. Now we know there's smallmouth in here, so smallmouth, rocks, perfect combination over there. And then I want to go down there. I want to walk down and see kind of where that ends up. around that bend, but it depends on this water. Look at it. Look how much water is coming out from the bridge. Like, what? That is insane. All right, it's died down enough. I'm getting impatient. Sorry if you guys get a little wet. This spot just looks so freaking good. I'm gonna cast right up into this little, that looks good right there. Come on now. Who's home? There's one. I knew it. I could have called that from a mile away. That's not a bad one either. Nice. Oh, okay. Nice little smallie. Ooh, there's a lot of water coming out of there. Holy moly. It doesn't look like very good water. Like, it's not clean. I think while that pipe is releasing that water, whatever that discharge is, and it's all nasty and chocolate milky, I'm gonna walk upriver here and see if maybe I can find any more fish in some cleaner water. Maybe give that discharge a little bit, see if it changes or stops. And in the meantime, we'll just kind of walk up the river here and see what else wants to bite. I'm sure there's fish all up and down this. I can't make this up. I literally just threw this right in front of me. Lure Ned rig, crawdad, and it looks like a giant drum. I just picked it up. I'm not even kidding. This is freaking believable. It is a drum. What? And he ate it. Look at that. Literally right at my feet. Oh, that's a big one too. Okay. Well, that's a surprise I really wasn't expecting. What? Munching on that Ned. I've caught a few of these now this year on Ned rig, and it's definitely confirmed that they eat. People say they eat just about anything, and you add the Ned rig to your list, they definitely eat just about anything. Unbelievable. Right at my feet. I saw something swirl, and I'm like, maybe it's a little bassy bass, you know, hanging out. Nope. Got it. Wow, he was not going anywhere. There he is. Beautiful drum. I think he'll be alright. Whenever you're ready, buddy. There he goes. Oh my gosh. That's the beauty of fishing the river. You seriously just have no idea. And it was literally right at my feet. Just unbelievable. So small. On the Kitech swim bait. Sweet. Well, I found some Shield brand swim baits in my backpack. I had no idea I even had them in there. So at least we have some plastics. I ran out of the Kitech ones, unfortunately. But I guess that was to be expected. I'm going to throw a little swim bait here on one. And then on my other pole, I think I'm going to retie probably a Ned rig. Just a little netty. Before I start walking back down, I figured I would throw a little Ned rig here. Right up along these rocks. Green pumpkin purple. Let's see if it does any magic for me. Nice smallie. Getting right by those rocks. On the Ned rig. Green pumpkin purple. Sweet. Oh my gosh. Something got me. Oh, a little drum? Or not drum, I'm sorry. It's a sucker. I might have snagged him. Yeah, I don't think he ate it. Sorry, buddy. Whoops. Well, good news is, looks like they stopped the discharge. But the kind of sort of bad news is, it's like really deep getting over there to the other side. So I'm probably gonna get a little wet here. Let's see. Oh my God, it just like drops off. Yeah, we're doing it. Found a little spot. Wasn't so bad at all. And now we are across the water. There's one. Oh yeah. Margie. Let's go. First cast. I knew this spot looked good. Let's go. It actually looked a lot deeper than it really was. I was kind of sitting there pondering for a little bit. I'm like, well, I don't really know, you know, how deep it is and the current, and it's actually not even that bad. So we have officially made it across, and I am excited. There's one. That's a nice one too. That's a nice one. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Boom. Dude. And he choked it too. Choked it. That sucker was not going anywhere. Beautiful. Woo! As Matthew McConaughey would say, all right, all right, all right. I will take it. Sign me up. I'm here all day, boys. Tell your friends. Oh, he absolutely smoked it too. He just cranked it. I didn't even actually think it was a bass for a second. I thought it was like a pike. The way he just clobbered it. But turns out, no. Beautiful bronze back. I got another one. You're probably thinking, this is crazy. Well, guess what? I am too. And I think this might be bigger than the last one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. For a small river? Dude. Dude. Oh. It does not get better. They're stacked along here like that. And you know, you guys probably know too, there's always that one little spot that looks so good and you're like, I have to get to that spot. I have to get to that spot, whatever it takes. I gotta go check this spot out. Well, this is that spot, and so far it's brought me the two biggest bass of the day and a bunch of like, look at that, they're still swiping at it. I'm getting hit almost every cast. Believe it or not, it's crazy. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna walk farther down the river. We're gonna let these fish take a breather for a second. We'll hit this on the way back. Let's focus on this down here. Now this is nice. So you got the main river right here, this way. And you have a little side creek right here, which is still part of the river, but it's two moving waters coming together as one. I think there's probably going to be a couple in here. At least I hope there is. Kind of cast in, cast out, move here, move there. It's pretty rocky and shallow on this side. Well, it's starting to rain again. Midday. I think I'm gonna kind of work my way back. Oh, I just spooked something there. But I think I'm gonna work my way back, hit this spot again, maybe a few more minutes, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day. Last spot sucked, major butthole. So I guess maybe it's a sign with this rain coming back that I need to skedaddle. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh. What is this? This is a bass? This is a bass. It's a giant. Oh, it is a bass. It's a giant smallie. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. Wow. I was literally just talking about how this day was about to end, and this guy, biggest of the day. For this river, I'm assuming, I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming this is probably on the bigger side for this river. He wanted that swim bait. He wanted it bad. Nice hook set. Oh yeah, that is, I will take it. That is awesome. Whew. That was freaking sick. Well, I guess it pays to come back to the spot, huh? I was actually thinking about avoiding it and just walking back up and doing my outro up at the truck. But we might be able to get a couple more decent ones. They seem to want the swim bait. This little Shields swim bait with the VMC standard swim jig, ball head, whatever you call them. This seems to be the deal. They seem to like it a lot. If they like it, I like it. I think what's crazy about that fish is that, I mean, right here, I'm maybe 6 inches of water, not even. So that's pretty wild. These fish are hanging out behind these rocks and doing their thing. Pretty freaking sweet. I just got tapped again. I'm also pretty sure I broke my reel, which sucks. I don't know if you guys can hear that clicking sound. I dropped my rod, my reel in the water off a rock. And I'm pretty sure it might be screwed. Oh, no way. Nice largemouth too. I mean, nice for, I guess, this river. No way. Dude, that's so awesome. Nice. Oh, hi, you've made it this far. Thank you so much for watching the video. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Sorry for being a little bit cringe. I'm tired. I'm actually in the process of editing this video now that you guys are watching, so I figured I would jump on here. And to be totally honest with you, I'm making an outro right here in my kitchen because my GoPro SD card corrupted right at the very end of that video. So I caught that largemouth, I threw the largemouth back in the water, and as I'm walking back, you know, I'm saying an outro, I'm talking about how fun the day was, and my GoPro gave the, what I call the sound of death. And you're like, wait, what? You don't even have time to react before you realize that the SD card is corrupted. I thought I was actually screwed. I thought the footage was going to be lost, so I honestly didn't even try to film an outro. I was so bummed out, and luckily I was able to come home, pull it together, and now I have some footage for you guys to watch. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, I appreciate the support. You guys keep it rocking. Keep watching. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mothers, brothers, sisters, dogs, cats, guinea pigs, whatever. And I really want to try to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It might be too late now for 1,000 by the end of the year, but that is what I'm going to keep trying for. So any support helps. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace!